How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pro Tea Time with the Bearded Wonder. Now, we're going back to our nutrition topic that we've been talking about. This week's topic is talking about not eating enough. Now, what does that mean? There's a couple different avenues. There's obviously the choice one where I choose not to eat enough. And then there's the avenue of I forgot, stuff got hectic, got busy, just didn't have time. It's understandable. Now, what's the big difference between the two? Well, obviously one's a choice. The other one is a little bit more understandable. If you get tied up doing stuff, you have time constraints, you didn't have enough time to eat, it's understandable. The big thing with that is trying to not let it affect you mentally. When you don't have time and you need to eat, the big thing with that is you don't let it affect you and hinder you because you didn't get enough food in. You gotta stay focused on the end goal in that aspect. You gotta stay focused on the fact that you want to get to that certain goal. What's going to get you there? Nutrition. Get back on track the next day. Stay on track the next couple of days. Always get yourself back on track. Don't let one bad day hinder your goals. Now, as for the other avenue, the big one that I see with clients, I've seen it with people that I haven't worked with, but I've talked to about it. I've seen it for years. I'm choosing not to eat enough. Why is that bad? Well, first of all, you need the food for your daily bodily functions. You need your protein, you need your carbs, you need your fats. Plain and simple. Protein is the building blocks for your muscles. Carbs is fuel for your body and gives you energy. Fat is great for brain function and also gives you fuel for your body and energy. So, what happens when you don't eat enough and you choose that? Well, first of all, you're hindering your body from having the energy to be able to do those bodily functions, to do everyday things, to have the energy to do certain things. That's the big thing. You're depriving your body of having that capability of staying with of having that energy to do the daily tasks. That's the biggest thing is when you starve yourself, your body doesn't know how to respond. You don't know what to do to keep going. Your body doesn't know what to do. But it panics. It freaks out and it's like, hey, why don't we have enough fuel? What's going on? That's the biggest thing is you don't want to get to that point where your body is panicking and is like, hey, what do we need to do to get back on track? And you get hungry. That's the hunger cue. Eat. Listen to your body and eat. If you get hungry, eat. Why do you want to avoid not eating enough in your days? It's so that you can be able to do those daily bodily functions. All your internal organs, your muscles, your energy, your brain function, everything is dependent on your nutrition. And when you don't eat enough, your body suffers. And we don't want that. That's the biggest thing is what you don't want. You have goals that you want to get to. You gotta focus on the nutrition. You gotta eat. You can't not eat. That's the biggest thing. You can't not eat. You have to eat every day. One of the big things I say is, I always say, if you're counting calories, you want to try and get at least 1,200 calories a day. Minimum. That's the minimum. I always say that just because then that puts you at least in a somewhat good range. If you're counting macros, count the macros 1 gram per pound of body weight that you want to be. You want to be 200 pounds, get 200 grams of protein every single day. Those are the big two things. Focus on those two things. Those are the first two things. Set yourself a goal of how much you want to eat in a day. Set yourself a goal of what you want to eat for a week. Do it for a week and go get after it. Because nutrition is key in any fitness goal. You need the nutrition. You need to be able to get where you want to be. You got to have the nutrition. Plain and simple. You got to do the nutrition. You can't outwork a poor diet. You can't outwork a poor nutrition. Plain and simple. So, obligatory Twitch and Twitter promos. First up, we've got the Twitter at beardedwonderfit right here on the screen. I'm going to be still posting the free weekly workouts. Haven't been hit or miss. I'm working on it. Hold me accountable. If I miss a week, tell me. I'll put it up. Okay. Twitch.tv/beardedwonderfitness right here on the screen. Stream every day. If I'm not streaming every day, I am playing a rerun. So if you miss a day, you can catch up. But we play a lot of games. It's a really chill stream. Come check it out. But to recap this episode, you gotta eat. You gotta eat some food. You gotta focus on the nutrition. You can't outwork a poor nutrition. Simple as that. On that note, I'll see you guys in the next episode.